Hey guys, our overall WordPress beginner to advanced series has been categorized into various sections. Out of that is the part 1 where we will discuss about overview of blogging. What exactly blogging all about? Because every time while as a beginner you will start your blogging journey, while you connect with the people, the first and the very best question it comes to your mind. That's what I have categorized, or I have created a video on to answer those 3 queries. But the first question where you probably ask to the people is what exactly blogging and why you should start it. Any reason, any motto, any source to motivate towards the blogging. So such sort of things we will ask in our first video, where we'll discuss about what exactly the blogging and why you should start it. Once you will get an answer for this, then the second part, when you decided to start a blog, then you will have a 2 choice, basically how exactly you can start a blog, where it could be a free platform or that could be a paid platform. From there you can start a blogging. So what are those free and paid platform from where you can start a blogging? That's what we will discuss in our second video. Or the third video, where we will discuss basically about which one is best if you wanted to start a blogging. You should start with a free platform or should start with a paid platform, and why and what makes a difference to start with both of this platform. So guys, stay tuned with all the 3 videos. One by one we will be covering each and everything. Let's continue. Guys, welcome to the part 1 where we will discuss about what is blogging and why you should start it. Let's go back in 1990s, where the people love to share their ideas, experiences and journeys on the stages, on the newspaper, on the magazines, on the media sites. But at that moment, few people have started their own website where they started writing their experiences, their learning and everything, whatever they have learned in their life, whatever they have achieved in their life, everything they have started typing into the website. But later on, once this internet media has grown popularly, now this become a source of making $1,000 per day passive income. Yes guys, you can have your own blog. Doesn't make what interest you have. Let's say you are interested in food, you are interested in travel, you are interested in technology tips, anything. By taking any category, you can start your own website. There you can publish a post, and that post will have a descriptive knowledge about that specific thing. If the user will come to your website, they like it, they stand there, based on this you will start getting passive income. If you talk about the way of making money by having a blog, there are numerous ways, and that's what all about this WordPress beginner to advanced series. But at the end we will cover how exactly you can monetize your blog. But here, just for a brief summary, I will tell you there are different ad networks. I'm talking about AdSense, one of the big ad network. By placing their ads on your website, if the user will come to your site, basically you will get a revenue for the impressions, for the clicks on those ads. There are another ways where people give you opportunity to post a sponsor post. In few cases, you can start affiliate marketing by reviewing another product, and once the product will be sold, you will be getting money. If talking about another ways, then it has like you can sell your website space, you can sell the backlinks, and lot many other ways through which you can make $1,000 per month. Even people are making $1 million. So guys, if you're really interested in making passive income, then this course is everything for you, because this has everything you should learn, because this course is all about making you from a beginner to the expert in the WordPress or blogging industry. So let's get started for the second video, where we will discuss about what are the free and paid platform to start a blogging. Guys, in this video, we will discuss about what are the free and paid platform through which you can start your blogging. Before going depth, where we will go through all the practical studies, it's better to get an idea what exactly this all about, how exactly you can start with a free platform and you can start with a paid platform. So let's go to the desktop screen, where I will explain you what exactly this all about and why you should start with this. So guys, you can see on the screen there are 2 platforms available to start your blogging journey. Where the first one is the Blogger. Here you can see on screen, it's a Google product where everything will be provided by Google. Even you don't need to buy a domain name, because the blogspot.com domain will be provided by a Google, which by default you can use to live your website on the internet. But if you are interested in buying a custom domain, then there are numerous ways. That's what we will discuss in the coming videos, how exactly you can get your custom domain. So this is a Blogger, which is a free platform through which from the first day, just by having a Gmail account, just by having a Google account, you can create your own blog and can start on very first day. But if you're talking about the another platform that is sort of a paid platform, I won't say it's kind of paid platform, but this requires some sort of investment, and that is called the WordPress. WordPress has been categorized into two parts. One is the WordPress.com and the second one is WordPress.org. But here I'm talking specific to WordPress.org, because that will be your self-hosted platform where you have to buy some sort of hosting. Why all this? We'll discuss somewhere later, but here you can get an idea. The second platform where you require some sort of investment, that is the WordPress, where you just need to invest around $100 average, or maybe $50 per year, not per month, per year. You just have to invest around $50 to start a website from WordPress.org. In such a way, these two platforms are very popular. That's what we call the content management system, CMS, in the blogging industry. So if you are very new, then just get this idea into your mind, like you can start your blogging journey with two platforms. One is the paid platform, one is the free platform, which we call the Blogger, and the second one is the paid platform, that's what we call the WordPress. And WordPress, that means we are talking about the WordPress.org. It is sort of an open suite where the community or the people continuously collaborating or continuously contributing to the development of the WordPress.org, and it's sort of a content management tool where you can manage your website from the back end. But to have this WordPress, you require a hosting. On that hosting, you need to install this WordPress.org. So now you got an idea. There are two platforms. If I'm talking about the starting of the WordPress and the Blogger, then in the year 1999, I think the Blogger was a different platform, but that was acquired by the Google, and later on the WordPress, it was started around 2003, close to the Blogger itself, and then this two platform becomes the major source of blogging or content management system accepted worldwide by number of people. So you got an idea what exactly this is all about. So let's continue in the next video where we will discuss about what is the major difference between Blogger and WordPress and why you should start with one. So guys, in this overview of blogging, this is going to be the third part where we will be deciding to which platform we should start our blogging journey. You got a basic idea of what is blogging all about and what are the various platforms available to start your blog. So in this video, we will discuss which platform is best if you want to start your blogging journey. Is this a free platform best or the paid platform, or where the investment required WordPress is the best? So there are few parameters which we'll be covering, where the first part, if we talk about the investment. So guys, as I said earlier, the Blogger is a free platform which is provided by Google. However, the WordPress is a self-hosted platform where you are the responsible for managing your site activity. That means you require to purchase a hosting which will cost you around $50 per year. So in terms of the investment, if you as a beginner thinking about, if you don't have a money, then I would recommend to start with a Blogger. But if you can invest around $50 per year, then you can go with a WordPress. Now going to the second platform, that's all about the security. So if you're talking about security, then definitely Blogger is owned by a Google. So the security and the performance and everything will be handled by Google. You won't need to worry about anything. If you're talking about the WordPress, that is owned by you. That means you are the only person who is responsible for the security and performance of the website. Now going to the third part, that's all about the data storage on your website. Then especially talking about the Blogger, you can host unlimited content as much as you want, because Google give you unlimited bandwidth to hold your website, and there won't be any issue with the performance and security or any other major factors. But if you're talking about the WordPress, that has been self-hosted by you, so it will totally depends on the hosting you will purchase. If you will purchase a cheap hosting, then you will start getting some sort of performance issue, loading issues. If you will pay some higher amount of fees, that means you will get a good performance. So it all depends on you how much you are investing on your website as a beginner to start with a WordPress. So overall, if we will compare in terms of the services, in terms of the performance, in terms of the investment, then I would rate Blogger as the first and the best way to start your blogging. But still, this video is all about WordPress beginner to advanced. Why? So now let's go to the second level where we will discuss why you should start with a WordPress. Guys, first part is Google is totally controlling your website. You cannot disobey the guidelines of the Google. If you will go out of their radar or out of their track and whatever the guidelines they have given, then definitely you are burst. Your website will be immediately taken down. That means still you are not the owner of your website. You can just write the content, and whatever the traffic you will be getting, you can make money through that. But if you did a single mistake or maybe 2 or 3 mistakes, then your website will be down. You won't get any response back from the Google. But if WordPress is something where you can do anything, whatever you want. If you want to start a business website, if you wanted to start an educational website, if you wanted to write any sort of content, then the only way Google can ban your website is from searching your website in the Google ranking, but it nowhere directly impacting to your website. So that is the advantage of having a WordPress website. If talking about the performance, security, and all these issues, then definitely WordPress has a worldwide very big community where the people are sharing their ideas, people are sharing the number of plugins to secure to improve the performance of your website. That means it's more than what Google is offering. So you won't need to worry about all these things, because in that case, a blogger, definitely Google is handling everything. But here you just have to do some sort of research, and no need to research. If you will go through this course, start to beginning, everything is in this video where I've covered how you can improve the performance, how you can improve the loading, how you can customize your website, which can make you very expert in the WordPress. So guys, definitely you should start with a WordPress. There are different reasons in future. If your job, if your perspective is to start a business from a website, if your thinking is all about making more and more money by having a website, then I would recommend to start with a WordPress. Now, how to start with WordPress, where you can buy the domain, where you can buy the hosting, how to link all this, what this all about, how to do all this on-page SEO, off-page SEO, everything and all about this tutorial. So welcome guys to this tutorial. Now we have ended with a basic overview of the blogging, because now the next chapter we will start, that's all going through each and every steps, whatever you can think about a blogging experience. So let's go and stay tuned with the second part where we will discuss basically what is hosting, what is domain, and why and how you can start this with your WordPress website. So continue.